Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Disbearity here, and I'm here to give you guys a quick rundown of the Regiments of Renown 3 for Total Warhammer 3. So, let's go ahead and get this started. Today, we're going to be first showcasing the Green Guardian Terracatta Sentinel. The Terracotta Sentinel, of course, has the harmony of Yang. It is armored, and it's armor piercing, and also has Cumbersome. Cumbersome meaning that it's slower when it deals its attacks. So this unit is, of course, it's a tier 3 unit with only one unit, or it's a large entity. There you go. As you guys see here, the army is 100, leadership 100, speed is 48. It does magical melee attack of 78, melee defense 38, weapon strength of 451, which does also armor piercing, of course, and charge bonus of 25. So it does get the siege attacker trait, causes fear, causes terror. It's unbreakable, wounds. The battle harmony is, of course, Yank. And the one thing that's very special to this Terracotta Sentinel is the redirecting aura, which means that whenever people fire missiles at it, whether it's armor piercing or arrows, are back towards its unit. And then, of course, it gets a missile resistance of 25. So this is a unit that is meant for tanking. You don't want to focus it with arrows. You want to try to pierce it down with armor piercing or anti-large units in order to take it down. All right, guys. So this next unit we're going to be talking about is Khorne's Bloody Fist. Now, with this Bloody Fist unit here, you get armor piercing, anti-large, causes terror, and flaming attacks, which is freaking amazing. So it's a large unit, which does anti-large and also flaming attack scores. Now, so what? Of course, it's a large unit of 1, mass of 4,000. Its armor is 70, leadership 85, speed 95, melee attack 73, but has flaming and magical attacks in it. Melee defense is 54, weapon strength is 360 with armor piercing, and has a charge bonus 55. Now, the traits that this unit gains is Siege Attacker, causes fear, causes terror, Demonic, can't fly, has wounds, Demonic instability, banished. So, the new trait that this unit gets is literally called Gorehell, in which this unit gains damage resistance when near large enemy targets. So, if you're facing large enemy targets, say example like the Kislev Elemental Bear or the Great Unclean One, this unit will gain damage resistance near it. So pretty cool, pretty amazing. While also this unit gains, of course, an additional 20% spell resistance of 25. Up next, we have the Frozen Heart of Winter. Now, this is a monster, of course. It gets armored, armor piercing, causes terror, and it's unbreakable. It is a large entity, a tier 3 unit. The armor that it gets is 90. It gets a leadership of 100, speed of 48, melee attack of 59, and also it gets frostbite, which means that it gives the enemy units minus 30%, and magical attacks. Melee defense is 38, weapon strength is 451, and charge bonus is 25. The abilities of this unit is Elemental Breath, which Elemental Breath requires line of sight of the target, and also it gives the enemy unit frostbite as well. And you get 3 uses out of the Elemental Breath. And also, the next ability that it gets is the Hearts of Winter. So Hearts of Winter gives it your enemy units a speed debuff. Of course, it's strong versus 25 men or above. While with the Hearts of Winter, it's an AoE spell which does damage to nearby units. So the passive abilities that this unit gets is, of course, Siege Attacker, causes fear, causes terror, is unbreakable, wounds, and it gives out the Chilling Aura. Again, it's a hex minus 30% to speed, and also gives out to 25% of physical resistance. Now, this unit, in regards to battle, is a disruptor meant to disrupt formations and the back line. Okay, here we have Uncle Furuncle, the Great Unclean One. This is a monster. It has armor piercing, causes terror, and poison attacks. It is a large India tier 3 unit. Armor is 40, leadership 80, speed 36, melee attack 67, does magical and poison damage. Melee defense is 56, weapon strength is 376, while it has armor piercing as well. Charge bonus is 20. So the abilities that it uses, or it has Stream of Corruption, which is a bound spell. It's a breath spell that does poison on contact. Also Spirit Leech, which was switched out with Miasma. Then you have Defiling Deluge. Now, the passive abilities that Uncle Frunkle has is Siege Attacker, causes fear, causes terror, Demonic, Cloud of Flies, Wounds, Banish, Demonic Instability, and also a physical resistance of 20%. Now, in my honest opinion here, Uncle Frunkle is another disruption unit to disrupt melee formations in the front line. We have another unit here, which is the Stonehorn of Mourn. This unit gets armored piercing, armored, anti-infantry, and collision attacks. It's a tier 3 unit, large entity. The armor that it gets is 110, leadership 80, 6/6 to speed, melee attack is 50, plus frostbite, which gives the enemy units minus 30% to speed. Melee defense is 36, weapon strength for 360, with armor piercing, and a charge bonus of 70. One of its main abilities is glacial defense, which gives it plus 60 to armor, and also missile resistance plus 20%, but it also slows down its speed to 25%. Passive abilities are Siege Attacker, Causes Fear, Causes Terror, Wall Breaker, and Wounds, and also gives a missile resistance of plus 20%. So, in my personal opinion, this unit is used as a backline unit to attack the enemy backline, either going for the enemy missile units or the melee infantry in the rear, while using that plus 60 armor or glacial defense. Up next, we have the Marquis of Masochism, the Keeper of Secrets. This unit is a spellcaster, it's shielded and has armor piercing. While this unit is a large tier 3 unit, it gets armor of 5 with plus shielding, leadership of 80, speed of 80, melee attack of 73, melee defense of 61, weapon strength of 352, and charge bonus of 35. While two of its main abilities are Phantasmagoria and the Enfeebling Foe. Passive abilities are Siege Attacker, Causes Fear, Causes Terror, Strider, Devastating Flanker, Demonic Instability, Wounds, Banish, and Feasting on Fear. Feasting on Fear is a regenerative ability where, as long as your enemy's morale or are wavering, he gets regenerative ability. And also, last but not least, it's physical resistance at 20. Now, in my personal opinion, this unit is basically a in and out kind of unit. You kind of go in, do your damage with whether your spells or a melee, and kind of get out, because without having much armor, it's not going to hold out too well. But it does make it more resistant though to missile and also melee attacks with the shielded. Last but not least, we have the Golden Griffin of Theurgy, Lord of Change. Now, this unit is a spellcaster. He has a barrier and also causes terror. Now, this is a flying monster. Keep in mind, it's a tier 3 unit. Armor it has is 90, leadership of 80, speed of 90, melee attack of 56, melee defense of 56, strength of 315, charge bonus of 35. Now, its abilities are Searing Doom and Gianna's Golden Hounds. It's a siege attacker, causes fear, causes terror, demonic, can't fly, banish, wounds, and demonic instability with a physical resistance of 20%. Now, this unit is what you would consider a spellcaster who can sling out spells from above. So use this guy as you can, as much as you have the one's magic to do so. You guys who enjoyed me showcasing the Regiments of Renown, please remember to like and subscribe. Also, comment down below and let me know how I did, before I can improve on my next future videos. And last but not least, if you guys do not know, I do live stream here on the platform of YouTube. I like live stream Total War and other various strategy games and RPGs. So if you guys would come on by, that'll be okay with me. But thank you guys for watching. Thank y'all for your support and all what you guys do. You guys have a good one. Peace out. Much love, everybody. Bye. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.